Alright, here we are again. Another depression blog. This one's probably more common than the rest of them, really. Um, what? We've talked about school, we've talked about relationships. Uh, really in general, everybody always gets depressed over money. And really, I'm no different. Uh, Man, let's talk about the situation I'm in right now. It's like I'm behind on a couple bills. Uh, I got stuff to save up for. I got bills to pay this coming month. And now my check engine light just came on, and now my car's acting weird. I work a part-time job. It's like my last paycheck was, not great. I DJ on the side, but it's it helps, but not as much as you would think. And now I'm in a predicament where I could take a show this next Saturday and DJ there, but in doing that, I'll miss one of my best friend's bachelor parties. I don't know. And money could always. All right, so money can be traced back with my family, like money issues. My mom, bless her, doesn't really like to work. My dad makes my dad makes all the income, really. My brother has a paycheck that comes, or just a check, but my dad provides for both of them. Up until a couple of years ago, he was putting food in my belly too. Still living at home, being a bum, and I'm not blaming my mom for it, but I don't know. And it just sucks. People that say money can't buy you happiness didn't have very many bills to pay. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I don't seem all that down in the dumps about this right now, but I have $300 to my name for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to have to go pay at least $150 to go get my car looked at. And that's not without withstanding the stuff that needs to get fixed. So, there's that. And, I put too much faith into the other DJ gig that I had. And that went south on me. It was a steady job. It was a steady gig. And then it wasn't. So in hindsight, it wasn't a steady gig. So, I probably put myself in this predicament. A little bit. Yeah. And I know this is a depression blog. I know this. And I don't want to sound like a whiny little bitch about money. Just, I don't know. It sucks. And usually when I get depressed, you could trace it back to about 50% of the time. I got bills coming up, and I have no money to pay them. It's terrible. Money. It's like next weekend. The aforementioned friend's bachelor party. It's like I was originally not going to attend that because I was gonna go audition for The Voice, and now I won't have the money to go do that. And I came up with that assumption a week ago. And now I might still have to miss it because money. Yeah. And money is kind of money. I don't know how to. Money's put me in a tight spot with my family. Um, like I feel bad for it, but like I'd always borrow money from my grandma because I couldn't pay my bills. It just dawned on me that I might have to do that again, and I don't want to do that to her anymore. You know, she's God. God. I build myself up. I think everything's going great. I mean, this can be with any of these depression blogs. I'm not sure if I've talked about it before, but it's like you think everything's going great. Think everything's going great. Then all of a sudden it's one thing. And then all of a sudden it's another thing. And then another thing, and then another thing, and then another thing, and then all of a sudden I'm back down here. And the phrase one step forward, two steps back. That's my life in a nutshell. It's like every time I start getting ahead, every time things start going great, life knocks me back down. Yeah. Life. Man. I don't even. Money is a necessary thing in this world. It really is. But it's the most necessary evil we've ever had in our history. It's just us dudes that try and get ahead, and us people that try and get ahead. We're always the ones that suffer. My family, my entire life, has lived paycheck to paycheck. We've never been able to afford nice things. It was always a running joke in my family because my dad would go and buy like fishing boats. Like we'd own one for like a year and then we'd sell it off or something, or we'd buy a camper. It's like a pop-up or something. We'd own it for a year and then we'd sell it. And it became a running joke. Like my dad would see a boat or a camper for sale and be like, yeah, that'd be nice. And then we'd yell at him. It's like, no, we will never use it. So I don't know. I hate living paycheck to paycheck. I hate never being ahead monetarily. I hate never being right where I should be monetarily. I hate always being behind. I was in a happy mood until I started this. I knew I needed to do one. But now I put myself in a terrible mood. Go Jessie. I have this pit, and I have this nasty feeling in the pit in my stomach about my car tomorrow. And I know I'm going to have to shell out a bunch of money. Won't have any money for gas. Glad I don't have to go anywhere for the next couple weeks. I don't know. But I'm a little bit over my 10 minutes. So, it always seems weird doing these depression blogs and then being like, hey, if you like these, go hit like and subscribe. But it's a necessary thing. So, if you like listening to me talk about my depression and what triggers my depression, and I mean a little bit later on when we get into this, I'll be talking about stories about my depression. But if you like these, if you find them informative, if you find them sickly entertaining, if you laugh at my pain, but if you not so much enjoy these, but like hearing these, I don't know how to word it, but I mean, hit that like and subscribe button. It means that I'm doing a good job, or at least that you want to hear more. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. You can also go check me out. I stream at least twice a week over on twitch.tv. You can search my name up there, Bruce Darrens. I'm there too. So go hit the follow button over there. But more importantly, hit that like, subscribe down below. And I will be back very soon. Yeah.